up, everybody? It's your boy KidSmoove back with the ninth episode of Let's Talk Games, and I got the original crew in here. Please shout yourself out, E-Rock.
Yo, man, this is E-Rock 8150. I'm back after a several week absence. Check me out on Facebook on my page. Just watch, listen, and play on Facebook. Video game news and reviews. Good to be back.
And my sad man Dan.
Hold on, I lost my phone.
Oh my God.
What the hell does that have to? All right, E-Love, come on.
What's up, everybody? It's E-Love. You can follow me on Twitter at the big homie E-Love. Add me, whatever. That's all I got to say for now.
All right, so we got a lot to talk about. It's been a lot going on. It's been a lot going on in regards. First, we started off the week with the whole GameSpot, giving 10 cents on the Xbox One, which kind of got a lot of people heated. I got it heated a little bit too. I'm not gonna lie.
What a bunch of garbage.
We have we have the whole thing with the Black Friday just came along. I've been getting a lot of pictures of a lot of stocked PS4s and no Xbox Ones, but that's none of my business.
No pictures of a guy punching another dude for a $20 tablet. Come on.
What? And we got broken games. We got a bunch of broken games now out, and so
Black Friday. Fucking beat the shit out of each other for like $20 shitty electronics.
What does this have to do with KidSmoove's opening?
Oh my God, man. Oh my God. All right, but anyway, I've been waiting to talk about this. We could have did this podcast actually earlier in the week, but I figured some more stuff would go on, and we always usually do this on a Saturday, but I know E-Rock, I'm going to let you vent because you had a lot to say in regards to GameSpot and their super biased video towards the Xbox One. Let me hear you out, man.
Oh my God, he just said that a lot of things went on this week. I mean, the saying that we live in a 24-hour news cycle is not an exaggeration. Well, as everybody knows who's been watching YouTube or watching the internet, or if you tuned into any Facebook, Xbox, or gaming page, you know that GameSpot.com and GameSpot on YouTube, they are the video gaming authority now that IGN is now semi-credible. So GameSpot made this video about is now the time to buy an Xbox One, and instead of featuring video game experts and featuring guys who actually owned a console, can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
There's like an echo in the background.
Instead
of interviewing people who actually had the Xbox One, who actually tested it out, its services, and given an honest critique, they interviewed a bunch of people who worked around the the GameSpot offices in the UK. And the video, it's weird because it wasn't even a journalism piece. It was more like what we call a
satire video.
It was more like a burn piece where these people who never owned the Xbox One just went down a list of things they didn't like about it. The UI is clunky. They tried to do DRM. Even more baffling, one guy said there's no games. So out of an entire room with maybe 9 or 10 of this GameSpot UK staff, there was one guy who had something good to say about the Xbox One. So after this video, the internet was just on fire because the big question is, GameSpot, how can you have a video?
You mean the whole internet? You sure it's just not Xbox fanboys?
Here we go. How can you have a video with a bunch of people critiquing a console, a television, or any product who don't even own a console? They played the console around the UK offices of GameSpot. They tried it out inside the UK offices, and they critiqued it. Now, here's the problem. Guys.
Hold on, E-Rock, can I just say something real quick?
Mm-hmm.
There are people in the Xbox community that talk shit about the PS4 that doesn't own the PS4. So my thing is, if they, like, they just gave you their opinion, you know what I'm saying? And I don't see nothing wrong with that. Like a lot of stuff they said, I agree with, you know what I'm saying? Like it took me a while to figure out the UI of the Xbox One. But but they have patched it and doctored it up to where it's a lot easier now. But I mean, when I first bought the Xbox One, I had a problem with finding the settings, so I didn't see anything wrong in what they were saying. But I just don't get, like, far as the hypocrisy in the Xbox community, to where if someone can, like, someone at the Xbox community can talk negative about the PlayStation 4 all day, but the minute someone says something about the Xbox One, it's a problem. They want to boycott, and to me that was just childish. They want to talk about boycott a website because they prefer a certain console over the other. And then it's like Ryan McCaffrey tweeted out that he bought a PS4. And the Xbox community got upset about that. And they talking about boycott IGN. So I'm just saying to say, like, I don't see nothing wrong with the people at GameSpot was saying about the console.
Like what they don't want to
now,
hear.
Big Homie. Now, can I answer Big Homie's question? I don't want to the Ryan McCaffrey tweet.
Wait, I have a question. Let's go back to the videos. Have any of you actually seen the PS4 video? Is it time to buy a PS4? Is it time to buy a Wii?
No, I haven't seen it, no.
I saw the PS4 video, and my general summarization of watching the video was people just basically saying, well, yeah, it has games, but they're just games that I have on my PC. And then, like, it was just pretty much, like, bashing on the console saying, buy a PC.
But can I answer Big Homie's question?
What was the outcry for that, though? Like, the Xbox...
No one cared, because the video is probably not even serious. But the Xbox fanboys get so raised over it, they get absolutely insulted to the core.
And, you know, like, I own both consoles. The Xbox... Yeah. It's a cool console, but, like, real talk, like, it's basically a piece of shit. And the reason why I say it's a piece of shit is because they, you know what I'm saying, like, they designed the whole UI around the Kinect. Now, since the Kinect failed, now you want to fucking patch it up and fucking do a 180, and you know what I'm saying, it's not functioning smooth, you know what I mean?
Got you. Now, we went on
the shitty Windows 8.
Yeah.
Right. If I could I answer Big Homie's first question about the GameSpot video? The reason why everybody got mad about the GameSpot video being such a hack job and such a hack piece is because this is why all the Xbox fans got mad. This is why other journalists got mad at the GameSpot video. Okay,
what journalist exactly?
Dan, can I finish, please?
Can I
finish?
No, I want to know some journalist that
me.
You?
Can I finish? Yeah, me. Yeah, can I finish, nigga? Excuse me. Can I finish now?
Why you calling me nigga for?
Can I finish?
That's mean.
Can I answer Big Homie's question?
Hold on.
Can I answer Big Homie?
I'm not finished. Now, there's people in the YouTube community, the Xbox YouTube community, made videos, the top reasons why they like the Xbox and why they prefer the Xbox, and they pretty much shit on the PS4, and like a lot of them don't even own the PS4. So
I'm gonna answer your question.
But why can't you all take that energy and be fair about it? You know what I mean? But instead, it's like y'all get butthurt.
Why can't you guys just play games?
Exactly, I agree. But
do you guys want to answer to Big Homie's question, or y'all want to lead on to 86 other questions?
Go ahead.
I can only answer one question at once. Okay.
Go ahead.
Getting back to Big Homie's question of why is everybody so upset by the GameSpot video is because as much as I love KidSmoove's videos, as much as I love Showstoppers videos, and Blackie Lebowski, shout out to all the everybody's out there. Crap Gamer,
Michael. The guy's name is Blackie Lebowski.
Yeah.
That's
I know it's
funny name.
I just let him go.
But anyway, listen. The reason why everybody was so upset at that video, all of those guys whose name I just mentioned, they're just making YouTube videos, and they're fantastic YouTube videos. They are not getting paid to be in a position of giving the news out to unsuspecting consumers who have not yet made a buying decision. As soon as you get hired to report the news and write articles and pieces for GameSpot or IGN or what have you, or Ziff Davis, You are put into a position where you have to be non-biased and report the news to the unsuspecting consumers.
The hypocrisy is real.
That's why the video got everybody mad.
The
because they are
hypocrisy.
paid.
Can I
They
tell
are
you something
paid
about your
journalists.
YouTube
Hold on. I just want to say something.
creators?
Last generation, the Xbox 360 got all the praises. The PS3 got shitted on throughout the whole entire generation.
Whoa,
Like,
are you saying the Xbox 360 was praised when it launched? Do you not
No,
remember the
no,
fucking
no,
Red
no.
Ring of Death?
Said you have a unique talent of getting off topic. I never saw when
How is that off topic?
When the PlayStation 3
I'm talking
was
about
rolling.
console launches of the seventh
no,
generation.
no. The
I'm
point
talking about how
making-
shitty the Red Ring of Death was.
No, the
Guys,
point I'm
we have to
making.
talk one at a time. Let Big Homie finish.
Everybody shot on both
No,
consoles.
the point I'm making, when someone like, okay, the Xbox fans feel like can nobody say nothing negative about the Xbox One, but last generation the PS3 got shitted on.
Nobody ever
It was
made
cool.
a video. Nobody at IGN, nobody at GameSpot, nobody at OneUp.com. Nobody
I watched E3 plenty of
sure
times.
made a video. Never made.
I watched plenty of E3s to where the people that was like doing it, like, you know what I'm saying, the commentating, like they was pretty much shitting on the PS3 and praising the Xbox One, you know what I mean? But I mean, people got their preferences, you know what I'm saying? You just got to deal with it, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I agree with GameSpot, you know what I'm saying? The UI for the Xbox One is not the best. The PS4 UI is a lot simpler. Simple. It's a lot easier to navigate. You know what I mean?
Big homie, can we agree on one thing, Big homie?
Hold on. As a gamer, I don't give a fuck about all that snap shit, about this and that, all these fucking different tweaks and twerks. I don't give a fuck about that shit. All I give a fuck about is gaming, and that's what the PS4 is. The UI is designed for. Gaming, simple. The Xbox, come on, keep it real. It was designed about being a fucking all-in-one system.
It's designed to be your NFL Sunday ticket machine, of course.
Exactly. So the Kinect has failed. They ditched that shit. Phil Spencer lied and said it's gonna come out with a standalone Kinect, which they never did.
It did. It cost $150.
Okay, I don't never see them. I don't see them in Walmart.
Let's be honest. Why are people spending $150 for a microphone?
Hold on, but the point I'm making, the user interface was designed around the Kinect. The Kinect failed. People didn't want to buy that shit. Now they trying to patch all this shit up, and if people ain't like really feeling that, you can't get mad at them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hold on, everybody want to talk about they doing this up. A lot of people sold their fucking Xbox. I start to sell my shit, but you know what I'm saying? I said, no, I'm gonna give a little bit more time.
Go
ahead.
What in the hell are you talking about? You went on 3 different subjects.
No, I'm talking about the user interface. Like everything that GameSpot was saying was fucking true. That's what I'm saying. Like,
man,
dude, I disagree.
I've been quiet for like 20 minutes. All right, so let me. I got a few points to point out. The whole thing about that GameSpot video is that if this video came out in November of 2013. I probably wouldn't have a problem with it. It's like them guys turned on their it's like they haven't turned on their Xbox in like 10 months.
Just November last year.
It's like they did. The problem that I have about if anybody else on YouTube or anybody of like even if it was Smokey Dog or somebody like that just made the video just saying the same thing, I could care less. It wouldn't rub me. Reason why it rubbed me wrong of GameSpot is because GameSpot is in a position to have power of influence.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? And the thing is, it's one thing if you're giving a review, and people were calling it a review. I was like, that wasn't a review. That wasn't even an overview. People were just telling you like,
should you buy it or not?
No, they didn't even say should you buy it. They just said what they did or did not with their Xbox.
What they liked and didn't like about it.
KidSmoove, why boycott the website though? Like that's childish and that's pretty like.
Because they say things that they don't want to hear. This is why like a lot of Xbots used to be mad at Digital Foundry because they would just tell the truth.
The guy lost his credibility when he said the console had no games. Credibility lost there. Turn the channel, unsubscribe.
All right,
you know what? That's subjective though.
I gotta say something about that because the Xbox community always going about the PS4 has no games. So
you don't.
I mean,
hey, I'm gonna tell. All right, that's it. Stop. Both of you stop right now.
Hold on.
No, you're both gonna stop. No, you're gonna stop. Okay, that's cool. No, both of you have no games. Like this This console generation
Wait,
has
Name-
literally been the weakest lineup of games
KidSmoove.
The
KidSmoove, do me
PC
a
guy.
favor.
probably ever.
KidSmoove, do me a favor. Name all the Xbox One AAA, not free to play, not DLC, not Kinect games, but AAA games.
Well, some of them are AAA though.
Hey,
Like,
before you
my
say,
God.
before you talk shit
Oh
about,
my
hey, before you
God.
talk shit
Sunset
about,
Overdrive,
Hold on.
Forza
here,
Horizon
That-
2,
before you
hold
start,
on.
before you start
Motorsport
going on free to
5,
play
That's
games,
three.
I want you to
Go
know
ahead, keep
that
going.
the
That's three.
highest,
That's
the
four.
highest grossing game in the
Oh,
world
God.
right now is Dota 2, and that's a free to play game.
You PC guys
That
are
is the
still waiting.
most relevant game in
You
the world,
You
and that's a
PC guys,
PC game
you PC guys
that
are
you
still
don't
waiting for
get.
Mortal Kombat 5.
all right,
Get
hold on,
out of
relax,
cares?
relax. Let me finish
Yes.
before I was so rudely interrupted.
Sorry, KidSmoove.
Okay, so I was saying is like that they are in a position of like power of influence, and the thing is they weren't giving a review because if you're gonna give a review, right? Every review I watch, they tell you the good and they tell you the bad, and then they tell you if the bad outweighs the good and everything. It was none of that. It was just says one guy starts off the video, starts off his part of the question, answer his question saying, I don't even own an Xbox One. I was like, wait a minute. How does this opinion count?
If you're saying you should buy it or not.
Trying it versus owning it is completely different. But I think that video should have just been region locked, honestly. But
I gotta tell you though, like when you go buy a car, do you buy a car because you own it? When people here's a better idea. When you see reviews for like cars or games in these, magazines, most of the cars they don't own these cars, and they say should you buy it or not.
yeah, but they get
And
extensive.
they'll just say whatever they feel about it.
Okay,
And
I just feel
and
like
here's the
none
thing,
of those.
like I don't think. Here's the thing, like with the whole stuff like that. Regardless of how you want to take it, it's someone else's opinion.
Okay,
And
Exactly.
take it with a
great.
grain of salt.
Okay, so let me get to
But
that
you
point.
could
I still haven't
boycott
gotten
an
to finish,
entire
like,
website.
I never even said
Something
boycott yet.
you
All right,
already
I haven't even gotten to that point yet. All right, so please, all right. Damn it, almost forgot what I was about to say. Now,
Fucking sad.
the whole thing, the whole thing about it is
My
that
show now.
it's like I don't feel the need like the boycott like the website. It was just like another example of what they said in the video. This one girl who everybody got so upset because I used the bitch term, and I apologize, but
That's what she was.
That's so misogynistic of you.
yeah, I know, but so she said, right, and if she would have said resolution, I probably wouldn't make the video, right?
Oh, the whole
When
like 50 per second
when
thing?
she threw this thing off track, I was like, all right, she doesn't even know what the controversy between the two
Frame rate.
consoles is. She says I'm so jelly that it doesn't perform well as the other platforms. Like I can't get my 60 frames. Now if she would have said I can't get my 1080p, I probably wouldn't even made a video. But
Credibility
she
lost.
said 60 frames, and I was like, wait a minute, it wasn't frame rate gate, it was resolution gate. I was like, that was
Dude, I
never
bet the whole
problem.
video is just fucking.
So not only was she misinformed, she didn't do her due diligence. We're done. Let's move on. Next.
All right, so but the thing is, should you boycott GameSpot? I mean, that's your own personal choice.
It's up to you.
If you relied on
Think
GameSpot
for yourself, please.
and you believe GameSpot was supposed to be like this unbiased, super honest group that catered to all your needs, you're wrong. You shouldn't. You should boycott all.
Listen. Boycotting is a bit extreme. That's a bit extreme. I don't want to boycott GameStop, but they should all be
how long
fired
you
tomorrow.
guys have been into like
They should all be
game
terminated.
media, game journalism,
But
gaming journalism has been a joke for a pretty long time,
It's
and
been
I
a
don't take
joke
it seriously.
It's been a joke since X-Play went off the air. It's been a joke as soon as Adam Sessler left the airwaves.
E4 TV.
The Xbox, I'm saying, but the Xbox community, like, they are some of the funniest, like, people. Like they so hypocritical. You know what I'm saying?
And the
Like,
PlayStation community isn't. And
No,
the
hold on.
PlayStation community isn't. Biggest hypocrites walking this planet.
I'm just saying they cry about everything. It's like before, they was crying about, well, we don't play sales. You know what I'm saying? We play games. Now that the Black Friday deals has come out, now they playing sales. They talking numbers now.
It's called
Yeah, but
That's what
ridiculous.
fanboys do.
Some of you know, I
Hold on, I'm
You're
not
gonna-
finished.
You're gonna get your comeuppance
Hold
too,
on.
No one
Sad.
talks
Hold
about
on.
sales until
Hold
it
on.
benefits
Hold
them.
on. Aaron Greenberg, a person of influence, a Microsoft executive, tweeted a fucking picture of a pallet for the PS fucking fours. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he didn't tweet that. That was tweeted to him.
okay, but he still, you know what I'm saying? He supported the shit. He retweeted
it-
or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean to tell me the way that Sony supported all the lies and BS this last 12 months? The way they
Dude,
supported
Microsoft-
the way they supported
Microsoft is
Go
the
ahead.
biggest fucking liar.
What did Microsoft do this week?
Hold on. Microsoft is the biggest fucking liar. You know what I'm saying?
What?
They did a complete. Hold on. They did a complete 180. They
A
told
180
gamers.
isn't a lie. It's
Hold
just
on.
They
going
told
back
gamers
on.
they
Let me
wanted to
finish.
ram
I'm not
their
finished.
dick up your ass
I'm
so
not
hard
finished.
with
I'm
the
not
RN.
finished.
You
They
said let him finish.
they said there's no fucking Xbox without the Connect. There's no Connect without they're one. They would never sell a fucking Xbox One without the Connect. So you know what I'm saying? People they would not have bought it. Like if I would have known that they was gonna make a connectless fucking SKU, I would have fucking waited. I would have spent money for that fucking bullshit ass.
Let me
Here,
handle this
camera.
KidSmoove.
Here now, let me ask you a
They
question.
fucking hold on. They fucking lied. They
No,
fucking
here, let me
lied.
They
ask you
lied.
a
How could they
question.
lie?
They said it would never be sold. They said the Xbox One would never be sold without the Connect. Didn't they say that?
Big homie.
Keep it
Yeah,
real.
it's pretty funny.
Let me
Here,
answer
let
Big
me
Homie's
ask you something.
You
Go
can't
ahead,
damage
Zach.
control that. That's a fucking lie. They
Well, no,
just
let
said
me
that
let
out
me
their
just
mouth.
ask you a question.
Here's the
I would
problem.
like to actually say something for like 1 minute.
Is it gonna make sense?
Well,
it
I
should
really
have.
want to answer the big homie's
Here,
question
listen.
right quick.
Now here's this. You have people paying for Xbox Live since 2003, and Xbox has stated that they make money even without it. So if you would think as a company, hey, if I can get these guys to give me this much money, for this, why not just go all in? And that's what they tried to do, and people weren't going to take it.
Okay, so back to the question that I wanted to answer. Okay, so you said Microsoft lied about the whole the Xbox
Connect.
One, the
Yes,
Connect.
they did.
All right, now this is what happened. This is one thing about lying, and then one thing about responding to what the consumer wants. What happened?
Oh
was,
my God!
no.
Damage
When
control.
it's not damage control.
That
When
is
they-
damage control.
Yeah, it's
When they
damage
said
control.
you cannot,
I agree.
they
That's
said
damage
when they
control,
said
kids,
the
move.
Xbox One and the Connect is it can't be like they always have to be connected. People lost their mind.
KidSmoove. Answer
Now,
this question for me.
Let
Yes or no?
KidSmoove talk, please. It's his
Answer
show.
this question for
Look.
me before you know, because you damage control.
Yes.
Did Phil Harrison come out and said that they would never sell a fucking like there would never be a connectless SKU? Didn't he say that?
Can I answer this question, please?
No,
Kid, I know
yes,
it's your show. Please
yes
let me
or
answer this
no?
question. Please.
Yes or no?
I said that, but the thing is, you
Here,
act
talk,
like
please.
they did. They said they would never be a connectless SKU and then turn around and sell one. They only sold a connectless SKU because the consumers was asking for it.
Big homie. Are you out there, big homie?
So who
Hello?
muted him?
Can you guys hear me?
Unmute him.
He's
I
Can
can
you
hear
guys
you.
hear me? Okay. Is Big Homie still out there?
Yeah, I believe so.
See, he was so full of bullshit that the internet cut him off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the tribe has spoken.
Mm-hmm.
You are the weakest link.
Yeah, you out of here.
No, I was saying something that I was agreeing with him with, and he was like, I don't care. I don't know. He just needs to unmute himself.
Now, Sad, you think analytically. You think as a businessman. When you have a business and you try something that's not working, you figure out what's not working, why is it making you money, and you
Now,
change
what are we
things.
talking about in correlation exactly?
We're talking about them removing the connect. We're talking about them removing the connect.
Well, here,
they made
like
a
I
business
said,
decision.
Microsoft stated they made money without people paying Xbox Live. And if you're able to exploit an entire base of gamers, for 5 years, don't you think the next generation you're just going to do whatever you can to go all out? Because that's what they did. That is exactly what they did. The DRM, the 24-hour check-in. I mean, you had people saying that Microsoft is anti-military. Microsoft is, anti-anyone that has a life.
Microsoft is the devil. Microsoft stole
Yeah,
my kids.
and like
Microsoft
for
pissed in my
months
cornflakes.
and
Everybody,
months.
shut the hell up. It's a
Well,
bunch
here,
of nonsense.
let me finish. Well, like,
Where's KidSmoove at?
they're all muted.
I'm right here. I'm just waiting to hear this nonsense to stop. Oh my God.
Well,
Listen,
no, for
listen.
a long time, it was
Mhm.
really cool to hate Microsoft. And, a lot of these things were changed because they ended up reversing a lot of the features, but it's because people complained. And I like that people complain, but I don't like why people complain. People
Here's what
didn't complain because they weren't, it wasn't because they were, saying, this is bullshit, this is garbage, we should get better. We give our money to these companies to get a good product, and we're not getting it. And instead, people did it, not for that, but people did it because they hated Microsoft. And it was just basically Sony and Nintendo fanboys saying, this is bullshit. We fucking hate Microsoft, so let's hate on them because we hate Microsoft.
And here's the thing that pisses me off. Are you still out there, KidSmoove?
Yep, I'm right here.
Here's the thing that pisses me off. Microsoft gets all of this hate, but they come out with the Xbox One. You guys didn't like it, so they changed it. You guys, who do we lose?
We lost Big Homie. He might be coming back though.
All right.
He got the one.
People complained about the price, so they lowered the price. People wanted games. They gave you games and a stable online. What has Sony done? This is what PlayStation fans. Listen, guys. Everybody knows that
Sony has sold the Xbox. That's what they done.
I was once a PlayStation fan. We all were. Things changed. Sony has done nothing. They have not innovated. They have not done nothing. Like,
but you could see that.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I don't know. I feel like we've been talking about this like every show I've been on.
Yeah.
But you could see like at the launch of the PS4 that Sony really had no plan. I mean, every game that they showed at their reveal was basically a multi-plat that was going to be on another system anyway.
Well, they did have a plan.
They didn't show any new IPs that really wowed anybody.
They did have a plan. They reacted wisely to Microsoft's E3 2013.
That's not really a plan. That's just improvisation.
Well,
and they were playing on a cheap win for a long time, and they're stretching it out, and now people know that, hey, they don't really have games. They don't really have a lot of things that we were expecting.
Please explain to me. Like I own both consoles, and like I'm not saying this to be saying this, but it's like don't need a console.
Here, listen, no.
Have any games? Like really?
Here, listen. I'm not saying either or. I'm saying both consoles are they're pretty stagnant. But if anything really has games, I guess you could say Microsoft and Nintendo out of the consoles at least have games you want to play, and they have games that have high scores critically that aren't remasters.
That's an opinion. That's an opinion on whether a game is good.
Right, but I'm saying these are games that are critically acclaimed that aren't remasters. You can say that whatever. I mean, at the end of the day, you play what you want, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm saying from someone that's looking into getting a console, PlayStation really hasn't given any new franchise or any actual good game.
They ran out of gas. Listen, Big homie, hold on one second.
Go ahead.
You spoke, Big homie, and Big homie, you know I respect you, but I gotta go hard back at you.
Go ahead, come on with it.
They did what they did at E3 2013. It was brilliant. It was a win based on nothing, and now they've run out of gas. It happens, man. It's not a big deal. There's no need for the Xbox fans to do backflips and dance in the streets like a Van Halen video.
You wrong.
It's no reason for the PlayStation fans.
I'm about to expose you right now.
There's no need for the PlayStation fans to go around trolling the internet and hunting down articles to discredit Xbox. There's no need for GameSpot videos preaching bullshit. It happens. Sony had nothing. They ran out of gas. Microsoft lowered the price, and guess what? It turns out that people weren't buying the PlayStation 4 in droves because it was a better console. They were buying the PlayStation 4 in droves because it was the cheaper console, and that got exposed because the Xbox One is now the cheaper console, and look what's happening. The hot air in the balloon ran out. The balloon is coming down to earth, and this is what happens. This is why I love living in America in a free market society, because things can change instantly. Isn't it beautiful, Big homie?
Yes, it's beautiful. Answer this question for me.
Yes, Big homie.
All this gas that Microsoft has, give me a release date of their next exclusive.
The next exclusive?
Yeah.
according to what we know so far, is what is that noise in the background? Do you guys hear that noise?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's that damn Alpha Omega bullshit like that.
Hold on.
Someone's getting exposed.
Hold on.
Let me finish. Big March
March
2015 Quantum Break. I'm telling you right now.
It's not.
How do you know?
There's no release date. Come on, they'd have been promoting that game. That game ain't coming out to the holiday of 2015.
You Sony fans talking about no release date? You've been waiting for The Last Guardian for 20 years. Get out of here. What's the next topic?
Hey, Last Guardian's gonna be.
Hold on.
What's the next subject?
No, I'm not gonna let you go that easy. Give me a release date of the next Microsoft exclusive, please, somebody.
March.
They got all these games.
March 2015, and if I'm wrong, you can expose me.
My question is why?
Don't make me Google
matter.
it.
I don't understand.
No, because everybody always talking about Sony ain't got this and Sony ain't got this. Sony,
don't.
I mean,
They ain't got it now. Yeah, they're getting them
my
later. They just don't
God.
got it now.
Your big game for holiday. Your big game for holiday 2014 is Sackboy. That's sad. Let's move on, please.
Yeah,
hey,
go
don't talk shit
ahead.
about Little Big Planet. That stuff's cool.
And your big game flopped.
What game is that?
Sunset
What
Underdrive.
define flop? Is
Sunset
it sales
Underdrive.
or is it
Sales
it
is
was-
flop.
It's a good game. It just
It was critically acclaimed.
yeah.
Man, that shit flop. I don't care about no critic acclaim of the name.
So,
Well,
so,
that
so,
doesn't
so wait,
matter
so
what you
stop,
think.
Stop.
That's just your opinion.
So, big homie, you're saying that sales matter?
Yes, sales matters because if the
Well,
game
the sales do matter, but it doesn't determine if a game is flop or not.
You, sir, are a hypocrite.
Hey, I have a question for
I'm
you.
embarrassed
Since
to
you
be
say
on this-
PC here, since like a lot of PlayStation gamers will say, "Oh, PC gamers don't buy games." How come Valkyria Chronicles did so much better in 2 days on Steam than it ever did on PlayStation 3? Explain, please.
Because on Steam it was 29 cents. That's why.
It came out for like $30 and people were buying it.
I don't know, these
Alright,
games
so-
you know for PCs. I never heard of them, but go ahead, KidSmoove.
You never heard of Rust yet?
man.
It has more sales than Sunset Overdrive.
All right, so here's the thing, big homie.
Only
We
a
know
million sales.
PlayStation 4 does have games coming, soon, like at the top of the year. That's great. But the thing is, that doesn't make up for what you guys didn't get in November, which you didn't get in October, which you guys are waiting for in February. No, are they going to be good? They probably are. I'm getting my PS4 in February. If they do the order bundle, that's the one I'll get.
Why are you gonna go buy a PS4?
KidSmoove, but
the thing is, I don't know, because sometimes I feel like my argument's invalid unless I have
feel
one.
like
I might buy one,
just
take
getting
shit
a
on
Wii
it, and
U.
then sit
At least
it
you'll
back
have
in the
games you can play on it.
No, but the thing is that, like, when we say games, and this came out, who is it? Was it Eurogamer who finally wrote out an article and says, who has games, and it was like PlayStation 4 first year doesn't or something like that. It's like it's the popular the popular
consensus.
The public. I'm sorry, the public. Yeah, the popular consensus know that the PS4 doesn't have many games. And when we say games, we don't mean like they have a bunch of games, but good games that you should run out and
the Xbox
buy
doesn't have
this
any good
game.
exclusives.
You're
Like,
high.
I think every exclusive the Xbox One
But Halo though.
Like, are you
has a pretty-
serious?
But Halo though.
Halo is fucking trash. I took that shit back.
Halo though.
Halo ain't trash. It's just broke.
It's
It ain't
trash.
It's just
It's
broke.
garbage.
Here,
It's broke.
when you're an Xbox fan, this is all you say. You just say,
Garbage,
but
man.
we got Halo. But we got Halo.
Hold on,
But we got Forza. But we got Sunset.
Yeah, where's my Gran Turismo 7 by the way?
Y'all so delusional. Y'all
I don't believe.
Y'all only
you're
had
delusional.
two. Y'all so delusional. Y'all only had two fucking AAA exclusives to come out this holiday season, and y'all making it seem as though y'all had like a gang of shit.
Throughout the whole year, we had exclusives we had like.
No, you didn't.
We had three.
Yeah, we did.
Hold on.
We talking
Hold
about.
on.
We had three.
Hold on. You only had fucking launch titles, and then after the launch titles, Titanfall. Then after that, Forza and fucking and Sunset Overdrive.
Sunset Overdrive and Halo: The Master Chief Collection. Not to mention,
Don't give them
Not to mention Project Spark, which even though it was a free
No,
game,
it's free to play
it
game.
scored.
Nope, it don't count.
Yes,
Nope,
it does
it
count.
don't count.
Yes,
Yes,
does
it
count.
does.
Yeah, it costs $39.99 at GameStop and Walmart and
That's an
Target and
add-on.
Amazon.
Free to play
That's an add-on.
games. Free to play games do count because they are games that people play.
Hold on. Okay, then that means Sony got a shitload of games because they got plenty
Yeah,
of
you
free-to-play
have a lot
games.
of free to play games.
All right, well, Sony got
Yeah.
more games since we count
In fact,
free-to-play
Actually, the
You're not
Xbox One
even
doesn't even
here.
have a lot of free to plays. We only got like 2 free to
I
plays.
think it's funny that I have to tell the fucking PlayStation guy that you can actually play your free-to-play games without a subscription
I know
to
that.
PlayStation Plus.
No, but see, the Xbox, the Xbox guys,
But on Xbox, you have to pay
Hold
Xbox
on.
Live Gold to play
Hold
a
on.
free-to-play game.
Hold on. They so
Well, it doesn't matter if
delusional,
you bought it for the year. What the fuck does it matter?
But
It's
Xbox,
like if
Well,
you're
there's
like,
people that don't have it.
It matters to
have
PlayStation
it for
fans.
a long
It
time.
matters. Well, no, it's a thing, and there are people that have consoles and don't pay for the membership.
In the words of Crap Gamer, PlayStation fans aren't worried about their console. They're worried about our console. Every
No, that's
move we make,
bullshit.
Did
That's
Microsoft,
bullshit.
Did Microsoft have
No, that's
Cortex's
not,
more
that's
program?
bullshit.
That's totally
Did
correct.
Did Xbox eat a big bowl of fiber and go to bed
And the
early or already
Xbox care
partying? What are they
about
doing?
the
We gotta know what they're doing.
PlayStation more than
Can
they
I-
care
hold
about
on,
their own
hold on.
console.
Y'all
Hold on.
ass.
Hold on, E-Rock, can I ask you an honest question?
Yes, sir.
If you look at your average Xbox YouTuber,
Mm-hmm.
the majority of their fucking content is about what? Be honest.
Let me say it.
The
I'm gonna
great
say
great
right now,
games that are on Xbox.
No,
the
it's
average-
amazing content.
no, it's about Sony. Come on, man.
The
Oh,
average fucking
Where's your proof?
YouTube user that makes videos for Xbox is just literally being a cheerleader for Microsoft.
Hold on.
How
The-
dare
hold
you?
on, hold
How
on.
dare you? diss your
Literal
host?
cheerleaders.
What kind of
Hold on.
nonsense is this?
Hold on.
I said the average. I didn't say KidSmoove.
90% of their fucking content is about Sony. Well, Sony doing this. Well, Sony ain't doing this. Sony this. So they barely even
Yo,
mention
man,
Microsoft.
Xbox
I don't
be
believe it
making
at
them
all.
moves.
I mean, listen to their fucking podcast. This is all about Sony. The whole
What?
fucking podcast. Yes.
Dude.
I've never seen it.
This
Okay.
like what you guys
I
are
have-
talking
I have-
about only confirms what I've been saying.
What's
This
that?
has been the worst generation of console gaming, I'd say ever.
And do you know why? The
You know
PlayStation
why?
fanboys.
Because there's no fucking games.
No, because
No, let me
There's no
kill the
games on
notoriety.
PC.
There's actually games. There's actually games, and there's actually a lot of games. Were any of
it
them
is
that
it-
great?
all it
No,
is
a lot of them
last-
came
all it
broken.
All
but
it is
a lot of
last
games that
generation.
wow, they just weren't that great.
Games just look a little bit better than they did on the 360
but
and the PS3.
there's no games on the PC. I mean, all they shit.
There's
is
no games on the PC. Are you really gonna say that?
They got a bunch of shit people don't care about. I mean,
like,
really?
oh, you mean like a million
Hey,
people
hey.
buying Rust? Nobody cares
Hey,
about
hey,
Rust.
big homie,
And that
big
game
homie.
is garbage.
You're wrong, dude. Sad just told me that Mortal Kombat 3 is on Steam this week. So
Yeah.
don't
no,
tell
no,
him.
No, PC
don't tell him
gamers
there's no
kill me.
games.
Like, I mean, they're like they the god of gaming.
Here,
Like,
now I'm
you
gonna,
know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna
Like,
stop you right. The most relevant games and the largest esports communities are on PC. And before
Actually,
anyone
they're on
says
Xbox.
anything else, no, absolutely not. Dota 2 and League of Legends make much
Dota
more
2?
money. Those games make more money than Call of Duty or anything else. And these are competitive games. Counter-Strike Go. That's not a game you get on the new consoles, and that's a competitive game.
Wasn't that?
These are
games.
games. No, these are
Dreamcast.
these are games that people play. These are games that people play, and they play them competitively. And these are the most popular games right now. You go on Twitch, the most streamed
Really?
games are PC exclusives.
I can't argue with that.
The most streamed games are PC exclusives, and PC gets more exclusives in 1 year than the entire consoles will get in a given generation
Are you
combined.
serious?
I'm not kidding, man.
No shit. No shit. No, he's true. He's true. They don't become super exclusive. They eventually come to the consoles. As you can see, what happened to the PS4's free to play. They all came from PC.
That's all
What
they
happens
are,
is
just
that
ports from PC.
PC should always, will more than likely always get games first because one, the games are developed on the PC, and one, PC. If anybody owns indie developers, the house for indie developers, it's the PC. Every other day, a game's coming out. It'll be an indie, but it's a game coming out.
It's not
And
even
we
just
won't
indie
hear about
games.
it until it pops
It's
somewhere.
not even
Until
just indie games. Are you gonna call DayZ an indie game?
Who?
It's developed.
No, but it's a multiplat.
Days of
It's not
Thunder.
it's not a multi-plat right now. It's only exclusive.
It's not
on
multi-plat right now, but we've
PC.
been knowing it was going to freaking PlayStation.
Yeah, but you don't know that could change.
It's going to PlayStation.
Right now, as it stands, it's
unless Sony goes belly up tomorrow, that shit's still going to PlayStation.
you don't even get an entire genre.
That may
of
happen
games.
soon.
You don't even. There's like 2 genres of games that you don't even get on console. I'm just telling you, you're not getting real time. You're not getting RTS games. You're not getting MOBAs.
Because console people actually don't buy them shits. Honestly,
no, because console gamers, the average console gamer is a casual gamer that'll only play like Madden and Call of Duty and call it a day.
I wouldn't say that.
That is their average console. That is the average console.
But the
gamer.
thing is, you don't think RTS suits mouse and keyboard better than it suits a controller?
Well, of course it does.
All right then.
But I'm just saying, like you're limited. I'm just saying you're limited to your controller, and you're not going to get. And there are
because when we did the
also,
RTSs, we didn't buy them. You know what I mean?
Because they don't work on consoles. The closest you've got to a RTS game working on a console was Halo Wars, and that was a mediocre game.
Mediocre. Oh my god!
It was a mediocre game. But people gave it praise. People gave it praise because it was an RTS that didn't suck on a console. Okay, like that's what I'm telling you. And
go ahead.
Yeah.
And you have other games, like you say we don't buy games, yet Alan Wake made, all of its development costs money back in less than 48 hours. They made all their money back, losing it on 360. Being on Steam.
Yeah.
Valkyria Chronicles. It's another game. Got fucking floundered on the PS3. Kicked ass on Steam. Made their money back. Now they're thinking probably about making another game.
Man, you doing robot. You alright, bro?
Huh? Some dude sound like some guy from
Anyway, but what about you guys don't buy all right, what happened to Far Cry 4? Why did Ubisoft call you guys out,
Far Cry 4
because
people looked at the game before it came out. People do this all the time, and they're like, "There's no field of view. This is another shitty consoleized port."
So you PC guys decided, in your benevolent wisdom, it's a shitty game, and we're gonna steal it. We're gonna steal this game.
It's not even that. Oh, you want to talk about stealing games? Go on the Pirate Bay right now and go look up how many more seeders and leechers there are for 360 and PS3 games than there are for PC. Please, I cannot tell you how funny it was back in 2009 when I was playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and everybody got hit with a ban wave because they had modded consoles with what? Pirated games. I cannot tell you how funny that was.
I'm pretty sure there's more pirated PC games out there than there are freaking Xbox.
Well, there's more people on PC, so.
All right. So yeah. All right.
But
and you guys are the majority.
No. You're bringing up a point. If everybody does it, why does it matter?
Why?
You get people.
It matters.
You got people on Xbox and PS3 or PS4. You have them playing games before they come out. All the time. I saw a guy who was in one of the groups. He posted a picture of the crew. He had a disc of the crew already, and he's playing it.
I don't think that was pirated. It wasn't the official disc.
Well, people will do it pirated or not. People will still play the game before it comes out.
Yeah, but it's a difference for having an early copy of a game versus a burned copy.
I think you're just picking on the fact that people on PC just don't want to put up with bullshit.
Actually, you guys do want to put up with our bullshit because y'all always in our bullshit. Every console argument, there's a PC guy in there lurking.
You know why? You know what the PC guy does? You know what the PC guy's doing? You know what the PC guy's doing? The PC guy is laughing at both of you because you're both talking about your machines more than anybody else. Talking about, your machine.
Exactly.
Here, I'm going to tell you exactly what you do because I'm in the groups every day, and you both talk shit about each other's console rather than talking about playing the actual game itself.
Yep. This is what the PC guy's doing.
No,
The PC guy's
this
sitting
is
at his
what
computer with his ripped
gaming
up
has
chair,
come to.
picking Twinkie bits out of his belly button and feeling isolated and left out
This is
because nobody's
this
talking
is what
about his
gaming
game,
this is
and they're
what
not
gaming
in
has come to
the
now.
argument of the PlayStation
Huh?
versus Xbox. That's what it is.
Sad, do
No.
you have Twinkie bits in your belly button?
Dude, I don't eat Twinkies, bro.
Oh my god.
No,
But
Oh my
I don't
god.
see any of you guys like talking about like enjoying games. The only group that I've ever seen, like I've been on Facebook. I'm in a bunch of Facebook groups, and the only group that I see people actually enjoying games and playing games is like the fucking Nintendo Wii group.
True. Well, us Xbox fans, we do enjoy our games, and the arguments start when
Dude,
the PlayStation 4
do you remember
fans
when the
come.
Wii U came out? How everybody was just laughing at it?
No one's laughing no more.
Yeah, no one's laughing at
Yeah,
it anymore because it actually has games to play on it.
So does the Xbox.
But here, that's how bad it is. These other consoles are just so bad that I want a Wii U.
Xbox, stop
that you want a
listening.
Wii U, man.
I'm
See,
gonna
that's-
get a Wii U.
See,
That's
see,
what I'm
that's
gonna
how.
get.
See, that's how badass the Xbox One is. It's actually listening to me right now, having a conversation with you guys. That's a
Recording
console.
it.
That's a
It's recording
console.
it and sending it to the NSA.
That's awesome.
Remember?
Hey, you need, Sad. You need to.
Remember that?
You're a thief. You need to be watched daily. Listen,
Yeah, I'm such a thief. I mean, I get these games at such low prices.
you
I'm pretty
still-
much a thief.
You steal games from Steam. You're sad, dude. Listen, let's get to these broken games. All of these broken
Oh,
games
my.
coming out, KidSmoove. What's happening?
Boycott
Broken-
Ubisoft, please.
Assassin's
Oh my
Creed,
God.
Draft
Oh my
Club.
god. Every game Ubisoft dropped this year was broken with the exception of Rayman. Oh my god.
Yeah, but wasn't Rayman
Rayman
a
was like
port?
the best complete game they dropped.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
Wasn't that a port though?
I'm worried about the division.
Yeah, it was
now.
a port, I think, off the Wii U. I think it came out off the Wii U first, and I actually
wow.
enjoyed that playing on the Wii U. But you know what's crazy though? Ubisoft's been on my bad side. You know, like they some salty ass dudes. You know what they done told game reviewers? They said, "Do not review the game of the crew until that shit comes out."
Wow, that's
And
crazy.
then
Yeah, but a
embargo.
lot of people do that though.
No, but they was public. They didn't
yeah.
do it behind closed doors. They released a public statement. You do not
Oh, yeah.
review this game until this game comes
Because I don't
out.
want people knowing that it's probably going to be a shitty game.
But KidSmoove, do you see what happens? You gamers out there who are watching this podcast, all three of you, do you see what happens? Everybody was praising Ubisoft early this year. Oh my God, Ubisoft, The Division. Oh my God, Ubisoft's got all of these games coming out. And a lot of them were broken flops just waiting to happen. So Ubisoft took all of that praise and said, hey, we can just release all of these games broken. You guys are going to buy them anyway. I mean, it was
Who needs
bound to happen.
Assassin's Creed Unity when you can play Assassin's Creed No Face?
Oh man, those glitches.
The thing
are
about
just-
Ubisoft is like, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, every developer, publisher, it's all about the money and everything. Like some of these games were very ambitious in that they probably, you know, could have over impressed us had they, you know, took their time and just
What game was ambitious? I'm just
delayed
curious.
some of these
I want
games.
to know what game
No,
was.
Assassin's Creed could have been an ambitious title for the stuff that they were looking to do with it. But the thing about it is that I'm afraid because The Division is a game I'm looking forward to, and I forgot that Ubisoft is behind this damn game. And
gonna
I'm
be
just
shit.
hoping and praying that this be that one that just stands out and like, okay, Ubisoft, we got your back, man. Like, please just let the game work, man.
Do you guys follow the industry behind the scenes? Here's how we knew Ubisoft was in trouble. I don't know if you guys know who Jade Raymond was. She was in charge up there at, I think, Ubisoft Montreal, this hot chick that was this video game exec. And she bolted.
Is this the Reddit poster?
She bolted before all of those games dropped. Usually when top-level management start leaving, and not just leaving to go to another job, just straight up leaving, that's when you know something is up. She got
That was
ghosted
the girl that spoke at E3, right?
Yeah, she was gorgeous, just drop dead gorgeous, and everybody couldn't concentrate. Jade Raymond, she bolted, man, before all of these games dropped, almost as if she knew. You guys just wait till this fall. You wait till Assassin's Creed drops. So, I mean, that was the first warning sign. They're just not trying anymore, man. How do you release a game as broken and as buggy? Who do we lose? Do we lose KidSmoove?
No, we lost the other guy.
I'm here.
He must be like he must be using Google Plus through PlayStation Network or something.
There it is. There it is.
Oh my God.
Dude, you'd be a fantastic detective.
I had that important question to ask him too.
Yeah.
I'll wait till he come back. But go ahead, E-Rock. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. It's just how do you release a game that buggy, that broken, frame rate issues on both consoles? Like, how does that even happen? You know?
Are we talking about Unity again?
Yeah.
Oh, here, you want to know something funny about Unity? Remember those horrible frame rate drops and the poor performance on the PC?
Mm-hmm.
You know what cures it?
What's that?
Just disconnect your system from the internet.
Really?
Yeah.
And they updated, digital, but they did an updated review if you did that. When you disconnect your PlayStation 4 from the internet so you can improve the frame rate by 2 frames, it still underperforms compared to the Xbox One. It doesn't really matter because
it runs less like shit, but on PC, you could run the game, like you get double the frames per second.
As long as it runs better on the Xbox One, that's all us Xbots care about, right, Xbots? According to
you know what's funny? Please save that. I remember who was I arguing. I'm sorry to do this to you. I think it was Morris Ramsey. I remember a while ago I was getting an argument with him.
Here. Oh shit.
I'm sorry, but we was getting into an argument regarding like resolution, and I was like, well, I remember saying this. I remember so it's okay for the PS4 to have a lower resolution as long as it's higher than the Xbox One. So if there was a game that came out with 720 on the Xbox One but 900p on the PS4, he's like, yep, as long as it's higher on the PlayStation 4. I'm like, well, that's like, come on. Like, that's why I don't mind.
You guys are like
720p and 900p on the Xbox One and 20 frames on PS4.
I don't have to worry.
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Oh man.
I don't even.
Oh yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Shit.
Damn, he's back. Now we can't talk about him. Okay, let's get back to the show.
Yeah. So, but big homie, what's your opinion on these broken games? Ubisoft in particular.
Yeah. How do you like Ubisoft?
You know, Ubisoft used to be one of my favorite the developers.
Ubisoft is a publisher, not a developer.
Well, Dell's
would you stop interrupting the big daddy?
Hey, he's calling him a developer. He's a fucking software publisher.
Well, I'm not feeling them right now. And plus, their game's been whacked since Watch Dogs, so I'm not feeling them right now. You know, Drive Club was a bullshit, broken game, and the Master Shit collection was horrible. You know, so
that's not a Ubisoft game though.
Yeah, but he was talking about broken games in general.
Yeah, the Master Chief Collection was horrible.
Yes, the Master Shit. The Master
didn't
Shit
even work. Yeah,
the
but
Master Shit. The Master Shit collection was horrible.
It's always going to be broken games.
4 games in one. 4 great Halo games, and it's crap.
Game, like, it was disappointing. I mean, I won't say it's broken. The online it's inconsistent. Because the thing is, the crazy thing is, there's days I can have game after game after game, and that's why if you guys see me online, you see me playing the Master Chief Collection, I'm playing online. And then there's games depending on who's in my party. I can't get a game, but so that sucks. It does suck. I can't. There's nothing that I can't say about it. You know, that was one of the games I was looking forward to the most, but just to do the multiplayer. But you know, the campaign's good. That's not broken, but it is disappointing that the multiplayer being the way it is. It got me like losing.
Is GTA Online
it got me
broken?
Losing. I don't know, dude. All right, it got me losing like faith in Halo 5. That's what the. Yo, sad man, if I could slap you, I'd do it right now, but I can't.
Okay, cool.
With baby powder
all I can
in
do
his
is
hands.
tap my screen.
Baby
That's all I can
powder,
do.
you
Smack my screen.
Mm-hmm.
And then I feel
Clap your
wrong
hands
smacking
up
my
in
screen
there.
because you got a freaking cartoon little girl on your thing, and I feel like
Chinese cartoons.
oh my god.
You know, like Chinese cartoon?
No, I don't.
No, nobody likes anime who lives in the United States. That's a strictly Japanese thing. Nobody.
Like anime.
Listen, this is why it's so refreshing that Microsoft came out with a game that works and it's beautiful, like Sunset Overdrive and Forza Horizon 2. Those 2 games work. They're beautiful. They're flawless. And,
Yeah, I gotta say something about Sunset Overdrive. Fucking Xbox, buy that goddamn game already. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Buy Sunset
Buy 10
Overdrive.
copies
like,
of it.
All right, and no, I
Buy
got something
10
to say. I
copies of
got
it,
something to say.
please.
For those people who say, "Oh, Sunset Overdrive is whack," or if it was not challenging enough, challenge yourself. Sunset Overdrive is probably. All right, hold on.
It's like the only game that
I have
stands
a hard
out.
time between Forza Horizon 2 and Sunset Overdrive. I would say Sunset Overdrive and Forza Horizon 2 are like the games to get on your Xbox One.
Oh
And I am
yeah,
disappointed
definitely.
to those who did not buy it. And I always said I've been saying this past couple of days, like, you know what I mean? And only a few people get to say this. Xbox is the best box, and
Oh,
I
shut
am
up.
the best bot.
That's
the
right.
the Xbox.
That's not, that's
If you own the Xbox, do not waste your money on Sunset
Xbox?
Underdrive. It's trash.
Oh my
Says the
oh
guy that
my
never
Lord.
played it.
Oh my God, where's the kick button?
Hate is real.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Oh my. Oh wow. All
You
right.
should,
So
you should work for GameSpot, dude.
Dude, work for. No, he should work for
Video game
GameStop.
journalism.
now you should work for
Oh,
Doll
man.
Shockers.
Dual Shockers.
Hey, hold on. I got one more thing to say. The PlayStation is the best console on the market. Period. It's the best. It's superior.
Yo,
Dude, not even better
Superior
than the
to
Wii U.
what?
Like, what are you talking about?
that shit is superior to my DVR box. That's probably it.
No. No. It's superior to that fucking VHS box. This big ass Xbox sitting up here. The piece of
The
shit.
Xbox looks nothing like a
Xbox with
VHS.
Sunday Ticket. Come on.
Hey, hold on.
Hey,
Hold on.
I have to ask you a question. Does PlayStation 4 even have NFL Sunday Ticket?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
It does have
Forget
it.
NFL
You're
Sunday
lying.
Ticket. Do they have any games?
Oh my God. Hold on.
Dude, NFL Sunday Ticket is all the games you need. Why do you need to buy games when you have all the games every Sunday?
You have a point.
Football.
Wow.
Did that update 2.0 for PS4 even come out yet?
Yo, big homie, for those anti-Connect people, why did the PlayStation camera sell out?
I don't know. I actually bought one. I fucked with it for a couple. Hold on.
You are a hypocrite.
Hold on.
You know why people buy
I'm not
that
finished.
PlayStation
Damn, can I
camera?
fucking talk? Goddamn.
They buy it because they want to have sex on PlayStation, or
Alright,
whatever it was.
alright. But KidSmoove, back to your question. I bought one of those cameras and I took that shit right back because it serves no fucking purpose for gaming.
Yes, it
It's
does.
bullshit.
Yes, it does. You have the My Room. You do the My Room. People can watch you fucking your girl. That's what everybody did on fucking PlayStation.
That's true. I looked it up on what you call is it PornMD, and
Yeah.
it's like a lot of
Hey,
like trailer park people playing PlayStation.
why did
Big
people
homie.
think?
What's up?
How is PlayStation Home doing these days? Are you on that?
Well, I'm on a next gen console, so
They're shutting it down next March. I'm
That's-
actually pretty sad about that.
They're shutting it down?
No,
Yeah, they're shutting it
I
down.
gotta-
man.
Why'd they wait
I got
this
a
long?
question.
Go ahead.
You know what's unfortunate? All right, so I
a
can
good troll
like, for example,
space.
say if I own the PS4 now, right, and I
Right.
play games online, and you know I'm paying for the online services. I can go return my PS4 and buy a PS3 and not pay for online services. Is that still the case?
I would
Yes.
recommend a PS3 over a PS4. I'm not
yes,
kidding.
I will too then, because I don't. I'm
Well, you can
people
use the
get-
PS3 as
people
a
are
nice
mad
media
at-
box.
you know what's crazy about PC gamers, and I'm sorry, Sad Man Dan, but every time I see American Alucard Scott, you know, I think of every PC gamer because he
What
speaks.
does he say?
Hey,
What did
Dan,
he say?
Him and the other PC gamers believe that Xbox is wrong for charging us to play games online, right? And they love PlayStation because
that's
they
how they
used to
make
let
their
you play
money.
online for free, but you can, and now PlayStation 4, who used to be free, can now charge for online, and there's
Yeah, and they're
no
okay with
problem.
it.
Hypocrites.
Yeah, they're
about
they're
that
okay
shit.
with
Like,
it.
I don't get it.
Hypocrites.
No, I don't. I have a problem with it big time because it's people like lowering their standards to accommodate something they shouldn't be doing. Like they shouldn't have to accommodate a company when it should be the other way around.
If you're playing for PSN, you're really lowering your standards. So you're right about that, Sad.
Hey,
That's the first thing you
PSN
said right all night. Where have you been all night?
And the thing is, and people get lost, and people say, "Oh, we pay for it now because they give us free games." No, they didn't give you free games.
They do give you free games. They give you free games on all the platforms that you own.
The reason they gave out free games was because of that. Though that damn, remember what happened to their online when everybody got hacked and all that shit. That's why they had to start giving away free games.
Y'all sound like a bunch of fools right now. Yeah, I mean, y'all entertaining me. Y'all entertaining me right now. Y'all sound like a bunch of fools.
Big homie, how many times this week has your identity been stolen on PSN? Tell the truth. Don't hold back.
Wow.
Hold
on. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I have more issues with Xbox online than I do with the fucking PlayStation online.
What did it always works?
No, the fucking the friends list don't fucking load up. The achievements don't fucking do this, don't do that. Come on, man. Hold on. What happened to the dedicated servers with Halo Master Chief Collection?
Y'all just got a working friends list last month.
No,
friends. How many of us have them? Y'all just got a working friends list last month.
Hold on. What happened to the dedicated servers? Like, where the fuck are they?
What?
They're missing action.
They're working.
Dedicated servers.
Hold on.
You mean the dedicated servers that powered the wonderful online for Halo Master Chief Collection in the first week?
Yes, Dad.
That was a 3-4. That was 3-4 Industries blunder. That wasn't.
Hey, why couldn't they use? They only have like 300,000 servers. You sure they couldn't just?
All right. That was Halo's fucked up. We understand, but let you guys know, Titanfall is actually running on servers, and when I boot up Titanfall, I get in the game easily.
I'm curious.
So I don't know.
This.
Nobody playing that. KidSmoove. Nobody's playing that bullshit Titanfall.
Actually, yes.
And Titanfall is kind of a dead game.
Been playing it since it's been on sale.
That game is dead.
Every time I boot it on, I get a full match.
Because you get a fucking box.
Kid, no, full people. No, wait, have you played Titanfall?
Wait,
I get a full 6v6.
Okay, let's calm down. Order in the court.
Can you believe the balls on this PlayStation guy? The PSN is running off a one peer-to-peer server in Limerick, New Jersey, and he's talking about the Xbox Live service.
Okay.
You got some balls on you, dude.
Okay, link me the link to where it's just one fucking server in fucking New Jersey. Link it to me.
Yeah, link it to him. You made a claim. You got to back it up with proof,
You mean to tell me that Show You See is a liar?
Link it to me.
Show him or you're lying.
Send me the link.
Show him or you're a fucking faggot.
I will. I'll send you the link.
Yeah.
All right. So, I'm sorry. I named this Xbox One versus the world because this whole year from launch to like even now, we thought the hate was backing up, but it just only continued thanks to GameSpot and a few others. But it seems that people are starting to lighten up. We know the games are here. We know the sales are picking up. You know what I mean? We know that some of the games are actually running better on that platform over the PS4. So what else?
Hold on. What games run better on the fucking Xbox?
Don't let me do this.
Go ahead.
Don't let me do.
Go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead.
Dragon Age. Dragon Age is one of them.
Hold on.
Link. Let me get that link.
How does a game run better on a less powerful machine?
KidSmoove.
Please explain.
Let me get that link. What is
Honest
Sausage
answers,
Factory?
please.
Read the list off.
Hold on, KidSmoove. I played Dragon Age on the Xbox One and the PS4.
You know what? Fuck both of you. It runs best on PC.
Nobody cares about PC.
Gives me 60 frames per second. Do you even, motherfuckers?
I'm done talking, man. This dude is fucking.
Here, you want to talk about console power? I can just be like,
oh my god, mouse clicker, shut up. All right, this is what we're gonna do. All right, no, I gotta finish going down this list of games that run better on the Xbox One versus its PS4 counterpart.
Go ahead.
We got Dragon Age Inquisition, which has been proven.
That's bullshit.
What is the proof?
Next.
It can't be bullshit because this is from the guys that do your PS4 games.
Go ahead. Running off of.
Please let me finish. We got Dragon Age.
No. You're saying these games run better than the other console, but I don't see any
I will get to that point, little girl. Please, damn it.
Seth, will you let him finish?
All right, so I said Dragon Age. We got Call of Duty, which has also been proven.
Bullshit.
And then
Bullshit.
And we got Assassin's Creed Unity, even though it runs like shit on both consoles, it runs like
Assassin's
dog
Creed
shit on the
runs like
PS4 and runs like light shit on the Xbox One.
I keep,
You know?
I keep naming. I keep naming.
And we got hold on, what was the
You guys are literally
the
locked to
other
30
game
frames.
that
That's how
we had?
bad your games are.
The nigga ran out of gas already. He named 3 games and ran out of gas. Wow.
Those are 3 huge releases. Huge releases that you PlayStation 4 fans were looking forward
You guys
to.
like
Oh,
talking about
Madden NFL
I'm getting
15
bored.
runs better. FIFA 15 runs better.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm just saying these are true. You can look it up.
Well, okay,
So
hold
you
on.
look it up.
It probably does, actually.
Hold on. Can I talk without being interrupted? Okay, I
You'll talk the whole time.
I played Call of Duty on both consoles, and I end up getting a season pass on the best console, and that's
The Xbox?
Hold on.
Yeah, obviously.
That's a crime that you actually bought a season pass for Call of Duty.
Can I finish?
Who does that?
All right, can I finish?
That shows you how sad things are on
Well,
PS4.
All right, can I finish? I bought it on the PS4. I played Dragon Age on both consoles. I'm fucking with it on the PS4. So all this shit you saying is not making sense to me because I see it with my own eyes.
I like the trend here. You fuck with it on the PS4 because the PS4 is your primary console.
Came and see past 720p, so that's why they think their games are better.
Let me tell you this: if I had 2 of the same games on both my consoles, I would probably lean more towards my Xbox console because I primarily game on my Xbox and I got more friends on my Xbox. So
online.
Yeah, so that's why it would be automatically my default. I'm just telling you facts, which one runs better.
KidSmoove.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me tell you something.
So
one thing about me.
high right now.
Hold on. I've always been a Sony fan, but last generation I did majority of my fucking gaming on the Xbox 360 because the games looked better and they ran better on the Xbox 360. So
yeah, because the 360 was a better console.
Right. Hold on. So I'm not one of them guys.
I gotta give him respect.
So I'm not one of them guys that's hung up on a brand because like I told you before, I don't give a fuck about Sony. Sony can go bankrupt today. I wouldn't give a fuck because I'm a fan of the PlayStation brand.
Respect.
Whoever they sell that brand to, that's where I'm going. I don't give a fuck about Sony. So all I'm saying is like,
what happens if Microsoft buys it?
Shit,
Microsoft is not gonna buy Sony.
Are you gonna boycott? Hey, listen. At this rate, you don't know who's gonna buy it.
Hold on, but I'm saying if they sold to Microsoft or McDonald's, I'm still gonna fuck with it. But what I'm saying,
what?
I don't go by what fucking IGN or Eurogamer say. I go by my own experience. I have both consoles. So I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying, the shit looks and run better on the PS4. Can't nobody tell me no difference because I have both consoles and I play both versions.
Anyone with a brain will not argue with you because it's just simple.
No,
hey,
but
listen,
no, in my famous PlayStation, in my Sony, it's been proven.
Dude, what's up with your mic?
It runs better on the Xbox One.
Okay.
Yo,
all right,
dude,
go
what's
ahead.
up with your microphone? It keeps like cutting out.
It's
Who,
funny.
mine?
Yeah, yours.
But it's funny how
Oh,
y'all, but it's funny how y'all like roll with these websites when it's in favor of the fucking Xbox One. But
Oh yeah.
But when it's against the Xbox One, oh fuck that! Say, oh, I'm gonna boycott it.
That's just fanboyism, dude. That's just how
fact.
fanboys are.
Dragon Age runs better on the
Okay, if you say
Xbox,
so.
better on the Xbox One. Call of Duty runs better on the Xbox One. The most poniest site, the pony favoritism, Digital Foundry and Eurogamer, they all freaking said it. They gave up. They
Wait,
couldn't
did you say Digital Foundry is biased?
Did I say Digital Foundry is biased? No, I didn't say they were biased. I just said the pony favored.
How are they pony favored?
I was talking in third person, Dan.
All
Sad man,
Digital
Dan. I was
Foundry
speaking in third
does
person.
is just run a fucking game on a benchmark. They don't even say.
But I was speaking in
anything
third
about the
person.
game.
It was sarcasm. I was speaking in third person.
Oh, whoops.
But
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, you were paying attention because you interrupted me.
I don't know. A lot of you
responding
guys
to what
are
I
really serious about like Digital Foundry being biased, and I think it's funny.
Digital Foundry ruined gaming. If they weren't,
how did they ruin gaming?
Because they shouldn't be testing games. Let us find out for our damn
Yeah,
selves.
you can't do that. You can't show me what graphics card is better than the other one.
They should only do it for PC gamers. It's
You
only
can't
compare
tell
like
me what console is slightly better.
I'm glad they doing that though, because like a lot of these games are fucking broken and they're exposing that shit. So that's putting pressure on the fucking developers. So I mean, I don't mind it.
Not Ubisoft.
All it is just information.
You ain't
They don't give a
lying.
damn. They chugging them out. They like, hey, whatever, Digital Foundry. You showed that our game dips into the low tens. Forget about it.
Yo,
Ubisoft hates gamers. Like
I
they
played
just do.
Assassin's Creed, dog. The fucking cutscenes is fucking bad. That's horrible.
My face when no face.
Yeah, I haven't even. I have it. I just haven't touched it yet. I was waiting until all the patches are done before I could play it. It was cheap for me. I bought it for cheap. It was really, really cheap. So I was like, whatever.
Did you get your free game with it?
Huh?
I heard they were giving out like free games for people
Far
that
Cry
bought
4.
the game.
Yeah,
but
but
that's
I
if you
heard
bought the season pass.
Far Cry 4 was nice though, so I'm definitely gonna pick that up. So
I don't know. It looks a lot like Far Cry 3 to me.
But listen, guys, all the arguments aside, man, there's a lot of people out there, a big consensus saying that this generation has been one big clusterfuck. All I know is I've been enjoying my Xbox One. I don't know what everybody else is talking about, the GameSpot video. The UI doesn't work. My UI works perfectly. I'm enjoying the exclusives. I'm enjoying the content. If this generation is a clusterfuck, it's a clusterfuck because one or two developers are rushing. They're rushing out. They're rushing out these games. We should hold them to a higher standard. Dan, Sad, what are you talking about?
Of gaming.
What are you talking about?
It's only been a clusterfuck because people can't win arguments. You know what I mean? It's just like
because people don't know how to argue or debate.
Everybody, I mean, the Xbox One is a fine piece of hardware. It does
no, it's not.
Very well.
No, it's not. It's not.
Hey, KidSmoove, can I say something, Kid?
Yeah.
And the PS4 is just so much better.
Well,
yes.
If Sad keeps quiet, I'll say something. Are you done, Sad? Are you sure?
What?
You're done. He's done.
When I went into my local retailer to buy a next generation console, I already had a game. I already had a game system. I already had the Xbox 360. I didn't want a game system. I wanted an everything system, dude. I like the fact that I can talk to my machine and it cuts on. I like the fact that I got features I can scroll through. That plus streaming movies, that plus great, beautiful games. I mean, that's why I bought a console. I didn't just want a game system. I'm not knocking the PlayStation 4.
So you wanted a console that was like a cell phone?
It's a clap-on, like Xbox clap-on.
Hey, look, hey, it's like...
Oh my God,
what is the PS4?
Listen to
like inside the Siri, dude.
Listen to
fucking overpriced Siri over here.
Listen to all you guys who own all of these smartphones. Talk, oh, I don't want features. I don't want features. Then go back to the Motorola Razr. That was just a phone. We adapt. We buy the
That's
new
what the
stuff.
PS4 looked like.
The Motorola Razr was tasty as fuck, dude.
We buy the new equipment because we want the. I don't know about you guys. I want the bells and whistles. In real life, I can't have a Lamborghini. I can't have a hot blonde.
You wanted bells and whistles, and you bought an Xbox One instead of a PC.
Listen, people who watch this show, all 5 of you,
no,
I'll
I'm
never
serious,
get a word
dude.
out.
How would you do that? Like, why would you do that?
What
you want bells and whistles. It's like saying, I want a fast car, so I'm gonna go buy a Toyota Corolla.
Oh God,
that is exactly what you just said.
We're on specs again, aren't we, Sad?
Specs.
We're on specs again.
Do you want to talk specs with the PC guy?
No, not really.
Is that what? Yeah, of course you don't, because you're just gonna lose. I don't know why console gamers always try to argue with us. It's just a losing argument every time.
Let me rephrase that.
Dan, can I say something? Xbox guys only argue with fucking Wii guys over specs. That's it.
Wii guys? Yeah, because that's the only thing that's more powerful then.
Yeah.
Oh my God! You got
hey!
Yeah, but you know what? Here, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you all right now.
How's that DDR5 working out with those games running like crap?
It's better for video games, so it would run better.
Where's the proof? Where's the proof?
The proof is in fucking Battlefield 4 and every fucking game that came out.
Battlefield 4,
running better on the PS4.
Battlefield 4,
Yes.
which actually has richer colors on the Xbox
No.
One. That
Dude,
Battlefield 4,
do you
No.
even understand like why they do that? They gray out the
Go
other.
to your
They do that
go.
on everything. They
Hey,
do that with
sad,
graphics cards.
sad,
They do
sad,
that on the
sad,
Xbox and make it
sad.
seem grayed out. They
Hey,
do that
sad,
so people think it's a different. So people
sad,
can tell the
sad.
difference.
There's
That's
a
just
store. There's a
contrast.
store out here called Pearl Vision. Go to it immediately. Now let's move on to the next subject.
You know, I
Please.
gotta tell you guys
Yeah.
to go there because apparently you guys can't see past
All right.
720p, 24 frames per second.
Okay. No. That's
I-
the order right there. Okay.
I should do that. I should put like an Oculus Rift with a fucking 4K camera, scale down to 720p, and you can only see 24 frames per second. And I will just put you in the hallway and see how many
PC
times you hit
guys.
the wall.
PC
All right.
guys.
Sad
PC,
man Dan, you got the
PC guys.
wrong thing. Here's the thing.
PC guys, a $2,000 rig and Oculus Rift to play
Oh,
Counter-Strike and Mortal Kombat 2.
Oh my god. Gaming PC is like $2,000. Do you even know what a $2,000 PC would even have? By the way, that $2,000 PC is still cheaper than a MacBook Pro. Just saying.
Okay, that little girl is driving me nuts when I look at my computer screen. But the thing is, Xbox and console gamers don't go running the PC guys to and start talking shit. It's you PC guys who sit there and babysit because you got nothing else to do but scratch your balls and look at your screen at your glorious 1080p, and a bunch of you fucks be lying saying you playing in 4K,
I don't have to worry about that.
And you definitely don't play in 4K. You play fucking Stardust,
I'm gonna tell you something right now. I never said I play games in 4K. I never said that I had, a $10,000 PC. I just said I have, a mid-range PC. I can play games at 1080p. I don't have to worry about the bullshit.
You can.
Here,
but
you guys go, oh, that's only a 900p, and you guys are making graphics comparisons, and I don't have to worry about any of that bullshit.
And
I
you're
just
playing
play the damn game.
and you're playing Counter-Strike from 8 years ago.
Yeah, I play.
It's the craziest thing.
I just bought. What did I buy? I don't know. I bought a lot of games because they were real cheap.
But I'd rather play
Sonic
Counter-Strike.
Adventure.
But I'd rather play Counter-Strike than Connect Rivals and Dance Central. I'm just saying.
Well, they're different type of games, but
Okay,
that's not all that
that's not even
Xbox
fair.
has to
That's not even
offer.
fair.
Though.
Those games are garbage. That's not even fair.
D4. I mean, I'm just saying.
D4 was actually an intriguing game. Connect Sports is an underrated game. Dance Central is the best party game you'll ever play until this Rock Band, and that's not a lie. You know what I mean? And I was thinking about playing that as soon as this podcast ended. But come on, a lot of people don't diss what you don't got. You know what I mean? Tell me, people look at it like, oh, Connect Sports is whack, but there's somebody that has a PlayStation 4 or a Wii U that would want to play a game like that on their console, but they can't.
No, they won't.
Was best game of
They're waiting for Hokum on PS4. Hokum and greatness.
What?
Coming soon. Hokum and greatness.
No, dude, Hoenn confirmed.
Hokum, a game.
No,
a game where
2015.
you're a sperm cell on a journey to nowhere.
Dude, 2015 Wii U. Hoenn confirmed.
What's that?
It's over, guys.
What's that?
Nintendo won.
Nintendo won what?
Hoenn confirmed.
What are you talking about?
Hoenn confirmed.
Sad.
Doesn't matter. Hoenn confirmed.
Oh my God, man, sad man, you're giving me an ear infection.
He has stolen so many games and waited for so long for shit to come down to 30 cents on Steam.
So cheap
he's
doesn't mean
lost
I'm
his
stealing
mind.
them. I mean, it feels like I am, but
You PC gamers are cheapskates. Just admit it. Just come out and say it.
I'm sorry. I'm going to say this.
I'm such a cheapskate. I got these wonderful headphones that you guys will never have.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, man,
Dude,
I actually have good headphones.
You have good headphones, but subpar games.
As soon as a game comes out on Xbox One, Sunset Overdrive will be on the PC soon. Why are you guys always waiting and begging for our games?
You guys are saying that, but that game is not doing good on the Xbox One, and you might actually see that.
How would you know though? Because here's the thing: compare people with people.
Because there's guys that are Xbox fanboys making videos saying how bad the game is selling. If they're saying that the
Listen,
game is
they
selling
don't
bad, then it
even
obviously
know.
must be true.
They
These are
don't
people
know.
that are
No,
damage
just because one box
controlling
does
the
it doesn't mean it's
fucking
true. No,
Microsoft
no.
company, and they're saying the
If
game
I
is
haven't
doing
damage
bad.
controlled it yet, then it's not damage controlling. Okay, here's the thing: no
It's-
one knows what Sunset Overdrive sold. And here's a couple factors, reasons why. One,
I don't know.
digital
They said
sales.
it was around like
Listen,
300,000
listen,
sales.
little girl.
Little girl?
Yes.
Are
Until
you
you
gonna
change
tell
your
me to
picture.
no touch light too?
Oh my God. Digital sales aren't counted. Neither is games bundled in with a console
Bundles,
aren't
exactly.
counted. It's only physical units are counted.
How would you know
They
that?
might have because
He's
they
done his.
Oh my
He's
God.
done his.
Do they have
he's-
it in the
he-
annotations?
He's
of the
done
sales?
his due diligence. Something
Yeah,
that
I want to see.
GameStop didn't
I want to
do.
see the actual chart of the
They
sales.
remember when Destiny came out and when the MPDs came out, they said, you know how they were like the Xbox One version sold
I know,
the
like-
most, but it was clear the PS4 version sold the most because there were the bundles, but they weren't counted. They don't count.
Well, I know, like when Gears of War came out on the PC and Xbox 360, they counted the PC sales with 360, but they put an annotation in it.
Damn. What you gotta realize, Xbox fans don't fucking buy games, they brag about games.
No, they talk about the other
Right.
having
Right.
other games.
Oh my God.
You-
That's
Oh,
what
Wait, PlayStation.
Switch that around.
Wait.
Switch
Xbox
it
don't
around
buy
to
games,
PlayStation 4
but
figure.
PlayStation don't have not one exclusive that sells more. That sold more than there's Halo. So was it Halo 3 sold more
1
than any
million-
freaking
don't even
exclusive that was on the PlayStation?
don't even play
Hold
that
on,
game.
hold
Don't
on,
even
hold
play
on,
that
hold
game.
on. Killzone is the biggest selling exclusive on both platforms.
Yeah, okay.
It is.
Yeah, and Half-Life 2 outsold both of them combined. That's wonderful.
So do your due
Half-Life
diligence.
2.
Oh,
Do you,
wow.
hold on. Do your due
What in
diligence.
1998?
2004.
Good.
Do you
grief,
even
man.
know
You know
this
what?
thing?
The big homie, I would
Dude.
hope Killzone would be the high selling. If you like, if when PS4 launched, I'm gonna say in the first month,
Damage control.
how much did it sell?
Hey, let
I
him
would
say
hope
something first.
everybody had bought one because they ain't have much
Damage.
options. It was either Killzone
Damage
or NAC at
control.
launch. And make your choice. You want Killzone or you want that?
Hold on.
Yo, man,
Make your
Killzone
choice.
showed people
Hold
what
on.
PC gaming can look like.
Hold on. The Last of Us sold 1 million the first week. So
That's a remaster, bro.
No, it didn't.
it did. It sold 1 million the first week.
According to who?
Yo,
And to
why
the-
you
the
guys
same-
make remasters and not actual
the
sequels
same
to the
fucking sources.
game?
Regurgitation Station.
Yeah, right?
Hold on.
If it
Hold on,
was a hit
see-
last year, it's coming back this year. Deal
So
with it.
see, that's the hypocrisy of the Xbox community. Like they account the Master Chief Collection as exclusive.
For
I didn't
Four
count Master Chief
games.
Collection. When I said Halo, I was talking about Halo 3 last gen
hold
on
on,
360.
hold
Four
on, hold on.
games.
KidSmoove.
You're
Versus
forgetting the
one.
beta, dude.
KidSmoove. Be honest, because we was in
All
a
about
party
the beta.
and we was playing the
Yeah.
Master Chief Collection. That fucking game is fucking dated. Period. That shit is fucking.
You guys don't even get StarCraft.
That shit is fucking dated.
StarCraft.
You guys probably suck at it.
Oh my God, man.
Probably can't even. Like, I bet you'd play that game and you'd be like making units and shit, and then here comes like my big MMM ball just raping your face.
Who is playing StarCraft, dude?
Koreans.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Sad man,
Actually, StarCraft.
do me a favor, Sad Man Dan. Please do me a favor. Please reveal yourself. Take the little girl off and show yourself. I want to see if you fit the description of what I can imagine you to freaking look like.
I look like Kane. No.
He's a Kane.
Oh my God.
Oh man, like I will pay you in Steam dollars if you reveal yourself.
I'm not showing my face.
How do y'all meet each other? Because he's a PC gamer and you's a shitbox
What
gamer.
are our Facebook groups?
We need him on the show.
Hey,
because
don't call it the shitbox. The shitbox is a car.
What
Oh
the
my
shit
God.
box is? What the
shitbox
fucking?
is the
what the
shitbox
litter
is the
box?
PS4.
What a litter box? The litter,
Litterbox
box
one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. There you go.
Wow.
The controller
Freaking
button.
PlayStation 4
I
like
gotta
a
walk
mini
the PlayStation guy through his insults.
No, but the PS4 is it's a real dope console. It's a dope console. I can't hate on
Dope
it. You
if
know
you
what I
don't
mean?
like playing games.
No, it's the dopest console. And yo, name one freaking console that sells millions with no games.
Never happened before.
Hey,
Never
Kid,
been done before. Never been done before.
KidSmoove.
1080p.
Hey, KidSmoove.
That's
Yes.
true.
Name all of Microsoft AAA exclusives. No free-to-play games, no indie games, just straight AAA games.
Microsoft, you said Microsoft. All right,
Yeah.
Microsoft AAA exclusive.
Okay.
All of them like from all platforms,
No,
or
the
for just Xbox One.
the shitbox one.
For the best box one.
Shit.
Okay. For the best box one.
NFL
But this is
box
going to be a
one.
repeat, you know.
Hold on. Go ahead and name them. Now, hold on.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hold on.
It's
Now.
like you guys don't even listen to each
Hold
other.
on. Everybody listening, now watch these games he's naming off. These so-called great games the Xbox One have. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. All right. Now I'm just naming games exclusive to the platform and PC, right?
No, the Xbox One.
Only on Xbox One.
Only-
If you say a
only-
game that's also
yeah.
on PC, I'm gonna smack you so
Yeah,
hard.
only you only can play it on Xbox One.
I'm gonna smack you
You
so
only can
hard
play
your
it on
mama gonna
Xbox
feel
One.
it.
Okay,
Yeah,
you only can play it on
Yeah.
only on Xbox One. So the only on Xbox One exclusives
Yeah.
are. All right, and then all right. You said no indies and no free to play.
No.
No, you can say indies and free.
You should ask me to.
No
That
indies,
is
no
fine.
free to play.
Shut up.
Go ahead.
You
You
can
can
say
go
free
ahead.
to
Okay,
play.
because all right, then I want you to do that shit with the PlayStation.
Games that
I
are
am.
only
I am.
on
Okay.
Xbox
Because
One.
I'm about to expose you right now, KidSmoove. Go ahead.
You're gonna
name.
expose me. Okay, all right. So we have Forza 5, Forza Horizon 2,
Sunset Overdrive.
Overdrive, Halo Master Chief Collection. We have Killer Instinct, which is a retail
No,
game because
no.
it sells. Yeah, it is.
Free to play.
That is. You
Hold
can go
on.
to the store and pick it up right now. What the hell? Why?
Hold on.
It's not
Hold
a free
Project
play.
Spark.
It's a
Kid
generous
Spark.
demo.
So,
KidSmoove. Go on Xbox. Go on your Xbox One right now and look at free to play, and Killer Instinct is right there. Top
Yeah,
two.
actually, there's a lot of games that are
no,
also in a free to play.
No, I just said don't name no free to play game.
That's not a free to play game. I
It
named
It's not
it.
a free to play game. It's not a free to
It's
play
not.
game. They
What
give
is
you-
he talking about?
They give you a glorified demo. You have to
No,
buy.
that's not a
You have
demo.
to buy the rest of the game. You have to
No.
buy the rest of the game.
it's
Okay,
a
go-
full price game. You just
Okay, go
buy
ahead.
it
All
in
right, go ahead. Killer
pieces.
Instinct, go ahead.
So
Go ahead.
with that said, and Project Spark, you still lose.
No, that's a free to play game.
It's
Come on,
$39.99.
That's-
$39.99.
That's a kit. That's a fucking add-on.
But no, I can't say
You
that.
failed,
That's a
Big Kahuna.
game too. It's on PC as well, so I can't say that game.
So go ahead.
Next
All
on
right.
PC.
Next
No.
on PC.
Hold on.
Connect
Oh my
Sports
God.
Rivals.
I was
Connect
gonna
Sports
say, like,
Rivals.
Hold on. Go ahead.
You got Connect Sports Rivals?
Go ahead.
All right, hold on. I got to look in because I think I got every Xbox game, so I have to look into my
What
games.
was that?
app.
What was that? 6 or 7?
Play.
What was that? 6 so far? 6 or 7?
No,
You got-
hold on. We just not counting numbers, but we, you know what I'm saying, we counting the quality, you know what I'm saying, because y'all like to brag about these great games.
We counting numbers and quality.
I KidSmoove, go ahead, keep on. Go ahead, KidSmoove.
All right, and where's my games? Zoo Tycoon.
Wow. Go ahead.
Good
Go
game.
ahead.
Good game.
Go ahead.
Good game.
There's holy crap. And unfortunately, these two fucking games went to PC after, but I can't name them. So
It doesn't matter.
Exposed.
Unfortunate.
You've been exposed.
how's that exposed? How's that being exposed?
Because you keep talking about, there's no games
I can't be exposed because you generated how I had to answer the question. You said you eliminated a lot of the choices that you can't get on a PS4 because they're available on the PC. Oh my god, get this nigga off the mic, yo. This nigga gives me my ears bleeding. Alright, but big homie, name your so-called exclusive. Please name the PlayStation 4
Okay. Hello.
only
Okay.
games.
Okay.
PlayStation 4 only.
No indies either.
No free-to-plays.
Okay, I'm not.
No
okay.
PlayStation PC ports neither.
Okay. Killzone, Knack, you know what I'm saying? Infamous Second Son, MLB The Show, fucking Drive Club, and fucking hold on, and Little Big Planet. Those are 6 exclusives.
Wait,
So we're about even.
Huh? Okay, so my point exactly. You just made my fucking point exactly.
no, now it's quality.
Hold
Now
on.
let's do a versus analysis.
Go ahead. Let's do it.
Now, if we do quality, you lose, bro.
Let's do
You
it.
lose big time.
Hold on. Zoo Tycoon, are you fucking serious? Connect Rivals?
I
Give
would
me a
take
fucking break.
I would take Zoo Tycoon and Connect Rivals any day over
Yeah.
Disaster Club.
Yeah, of course you would.
Disaster Club.
Okay, what about the fucking Master Shit collection?
The online is shit.
Hold
But
on.
Wow.
Yo. Hey, KidSmoove. Can I answer this? Can I answer
Please.
this one? For all of you folks shitting on the Master Chief Collection, let me remind you something.
Damage
You have-
control. Go ahead. Damage control that shit, E-Rock.
Can I finish?
Go ahead.
Halo, Halo 2, Halo 3, one of the biggest, greatest games of all time.
I
Halo
know.
4 plus the Halo 5 beta
Wow.
all in one package.
You can't beat that.
Hell
You
no.
cannot beat that.
Not with anything on PlayStation.
You're right. You cannot beat that.
Y'all still waiting for y'all free copy of Drive Club. Show your shit and gag y'all, man.
KidSmoove. Be honest. Be honest, because we're in a party, so don't fucking lie.
Yeah, don't lie on the internet. Hold on. That would be bad.
Hold on, we was playing a Master Shit Collection. Didn't you even say yourself that the gameplay feel dated?
Oh yeah, well, because we were playing Halo compared to like newer first-person shooters. It because we're running off of.
Oh right,
but the thing is, it's not saying it's a brand new game.
It's the Master Shit. It's
a collection.
Shit collection. Right, a shit collection.
What happened to Drive Club? Can you explain that to us, big? What happened to Drive Club?
Well, I don't know a Drive Club. Hold on. I know a Drive Club.
Well, he sound like a Motown singer. Well. Explain to us what happened to Drive Club.
It was a piece of shit. It was fucking garbage. It was fucking horrible. I took that shit back within the first couple hours. Jive. I don't call it Drive Club. It's fucking Jive Club. It's fucking trash. It's fucking garbage.
Things happen, man. Things happen. We've never seen a generation like this before where games are getting released broken. It happens, man.
Hold on.
It's unfortunate.
Don't make no mistake. Even if the fucking service was up, it's still a piece of shit. It's fucking garbage.
Well, at least you're one of the few PlayStation fans that admit that. You got guys on like Jabari Clark defending Drive Club. I'm like, dude.
No, it's a piece of shit.
All these name drops. Holy fuck.
Listen, there's gonna be a lot more name drops before I'm done, so watch out.
Damn, dude.
Like the apostate cow. I'm gonna buy an Xbox One. Oh, I'm taking the Xbox One back. Troll.
Hold on, E-Rock. I seen that video. Dude, apostate cow, what the fuck his name is? He was saying some real shit. I agree with him.
Of course you do.
Of course
I want to be on the real. Like,
that guy
some
has
of the
a
people I
prostate,
talk
that's why he's so angry.
to on these groups, it's like they can't read. It's like they have no reading comprehension skills. I will say something that is an obvious fact, and then they'll just get like,
I can't get my Blu-ray to work. I'm taking you back. Oh.
No, they'll just get so offended, and they'll just say like something.
But hold on.
And they didn't even read my post.
Hold on, but even the YouTube voice of Xbox, One Stop for Gamers even called Xbox a piece of shit.
He is not the voice of Xbox. Please don't.
He's the face.
You're brainwashed.
You're
brainwashed if you believe that.
Face.
Crazy.
He's the face of Xbox.
Who is this?
This nigga said One Stop for Gamers is the face of Xbox.
He is.
That guy. I hear that guy has prostate problems. How the hell is he the voice of Xbox? He's no voice of Xbox.
He's the face.
The face of
He's
Xbox.
the face
He's not the face of Xbox,
No,
man.
the face of Xbox is Microbox of X. What are you talking about?
One Stop for Gamers is a dead end. That's all I got.
Man, shout out to One Stop.
He's the last stop for gamers. I ain't gonna do him like that. But he's not the face of Xbox.
Yeah, we just messing with you, dude. That's our messing with you.
I'm sorry. He's the last place I'll go for some damn Xbox news. No, the first
man, he the first stop I go to for Xbox news because
he's the last place I go to.
No, he keep it raw, uncut, and a motherfucking bias. You know what I'm saying?
Only a biased nigga would say some dumb shit like that.
Hey, he the face of Xbox. You know what I mean?
Oh man, if he the face of Xbox, damn near I must be King Pony. But what else y'all got to say? I just hopped into a game.
KidSmoove. Big Pony confirmed.
Oh, yeah, Pony confirmed. I took pictures with a bunch of horses over the weekend.
Yeah, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, Pete. Dude, where are you like? Where you like upstate Connecticut? Like you around horses, man? Like
he lives where all the rich people live, man.
No, I got a couple ponies. I just haven't got my Xbox yet. I haven't got my PlayStation yet.
Hey, E-Rock, he's on his way home. You know what I'm saying? He's coming home to the PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? He on his way home. I mean, he know what. I mean, he know what's the best console on the market. You know what I'm saying? He on his way home.
Oh man.
Ain't he gonna build himself a PC or have me put one together for him? You know.
You see, gamers, this
You know,
war.
if you're gonna be making them videos, man, you're gonna need something.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get another PC soon, but I won't game on that bad boy. I'm sorry.
i7 for the win. Am I right?
This console war is never going to end. I just hope it ends without anybody getting hurt. I just hope it ends about nobody's feelings getting hurt.
You hope it doesn't end with someone getting hurt. Do you even see like what people do? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's fights at school happening because someone has Xbox or PS4.
Oh, it's real.
You know it's happened.
It's real out there, man.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, but it happens.
See, listen, all you gamers out here, this is why KidSmoove's podcast is what's up. Because PlayStation 4 fans, Xbox fans, PC fans, we could come here, yell at each other, vent. But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, we shake hands. You know, there's no need to fight. There's no need to be wilding out.
Nah, cause you got some of these podcasts. It's just a bunch of Xbox dudes stroking each other dicks. You know what I'm saying?
It feels so good. Oh yeah, sunset over there.
You know,
Rise is such a good game.
You know, talking about how great the Xbox brand is, and there's no one to come. You know what I'm saying? To challenge them on that, so they just stroke each other clits.
I gotta ask.
Balls, you know what I mean?
I have to wonder why does everyone have this like brand association with their personal feelings, and like when someone says like the Xbox isn't really that great, they'll take offense to it, like I'm actually like insulting them personally. I never seen this before, man. Like when I used to play games when I was a kid, even like last generation, if you had both consoles, it was cool. It was never like this vehement death fucking, oh, you have a PS4? Well, fuck you, type.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. It's these fucking YouTube channels fucking up the industry because no, because they fueling that shit. You know what I'm saying? They sit up here. Oh well, I'm an Xbox channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm pro Xbox, but the majority, 95% of your content is trashing another fucking brand, and then
it's just a fucking cheerleader channel.
Then when somebody challenge you, you want to fucking block them because, you got to block them because if they fucking challenging you, then you're going to look fucking stupid. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's these fucking YouTube channels, you know what I'm saying, don't play fucking games, but they fucking add fuel to the fire.
You got a point. You got a point.
Fanboy videos, but like you could say, like there's guys that are, PlayStation fans that do the same thing.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna agree with you on this. I see the Xbox fans. They seem to have this more like loyalty. Yeah. Like they have loyalty to Microsoft more than a Sony gamer would have loyalty.
This nigga just quit, man. Come on, man.
Hold on. These Xbox YouTube channels are like corporate whores. You know what I'm saying? They like.
Well, you're not a whore if you're not making money.
But I'm saying, whenever you get to a point to where
look at Sad making sense.
I'm saying, but you tweet.
No, you're literally doing it for free, and you're fucking cheerleading for a company that doesn't give two fucking shits about you.
But you got these guys on Twitter tweeting Aaron Greenberg and Phil Spencer. Oh, thank you for doing a great job. They're supposed to do their fucking job.
That's fucking PR. They think like that they talk to these. This is their job. Their job is to talk to a few people that play on their systems or whatever. And people think that, like, Iwata or fucking Greenberg, actually give a flying fuck about you or something.
Yeah, exactly.
And dig this. Here's what's great about KidSmoove's game podcast. Because it's one thing to have a podcast just praising Xbox, just praising PlayStation, or praising the PC. KidSmoove got us all together from different walks of life, whether we were YouTubers or former journalists or former writers. And he said, okay, you're a PlayStation 4 fan? You an Xbox fan? You a PC fan? Bring it. Come on the podcast and bring it. That's called being legit. That's called being 100
let me just say something
real.
Right now. Like, I am not like a PC fanboy. I'm not gonna tell everyone, oh, you should game on PC. I honestly think that this is the best way to play games. It's objectively the best way to play games, but you know, at the end of the day, you do what you want with your money.
But no, not but in all seriousness, like you know what I'm saying,
You
like
just call
whenever,
me Bond.
no, I said all seriousness, like whenever you tell somebody they're a fucking idiot for buying a particular console, like that's taking it too far.
Yeah, that's
You fucking
hardcore.
stupid, you're a fucking idiot if you bought a PlayStation 4, yada yada yada. Like, come on,
No, you're
come
an
on, you're
idiot
a
if you
fucking
buy both
corporate bitch.
consoles. You're just an idiot. Should buy a Wii U. I'll probably get one.
And I keep telling the majority of PlayStation fans, I know it's hard for them to believe, but every guy that owns an Xbox was once a PlayStation fanboy. We all were.
Xbox record that.
Sure
Just tell
about
the
that?
truth. Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people like that Nintendo 64, bro.
Yeah, but who didn't own a PlayStation? Who didn't own a PlayStation?
I had
Name
a
one person.
PlayStation.
Everybody had a PlayStation, bro.
I think the
2.
PlayStation was the most popular console that time.
It was one of the greatest of all time.
It still is the greatest of all time. But go
I
ahead.
can play-
Yeah.
I still have a PlayStation.
You can't sit here and lie about that or twist the facts. It is what it is.
I still have a PlayStation 1 and I use it all the time.
You
I
just like
play it
to
on
play
my
old
PC.
ass games, dude.
Like I'm gonna keep it
I
real
like
with
playing good games. Here, I like playing games that I like. I don't play games because it just comes out. That's like the one thing people seem to do on consoles, is that you'll buy a new game that comes out, whether or not you like it, because everybody else buys it, and then you'll just trade it away for the next one that comes out all the time. That's what console gaming is. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but that's how console gamers typically operate. I just play whatever the hell I want to play. That's that.
Good for you.
Damn it.
with Sony
He's not
guys.
missing.
With PlayStation gamers actually buy games. Like I'm just keeping it real.
Oh my god.
We buy games.
Not all of
Sony
y'all.
guys buy games.
No,
You
y'all.
don't
I mean,
think Microsoft guys buy games? Both of these guys buy games.
no,
I probably buy more games than all of you, though.
Or Steam.
no.
Dude,
I got every game that came out. Damn it, like
Here.
all the big games that came out this year. I got
I'll
'em.
do, these are just the games that I bought
That's
on
impressive.
Steam. These are just the games I bought on Steam alone this year alone, because I've only been gaming on.
God damn, how many
PC
games you about to
since-
name, dude?
since
How
February.
much?
286.
How much did you pay for
$20
them?
bucks.
This is how many games I have paid. These are the games that I have on Steam. It's only on Steam.
How much did you pay for them?
Huh?
How much did you pay for them? Like $2, $3?
It depends. Sometimes the price is different. I have 46 games on Steam.
Kid, end the podcast now. dude.
That's only
Yeah.
that's
it's a
only
wrap.
this year. That's not even an entire year, and I have 46 games on Steam. Only on Steam though.
If I was able to get those sales, I have like about 100 of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, no, damn.
I got
I
45
don't
games
know.
on
I
my
don't buy.
Xbox One.
I don't even buy games.
How many?
And I have more games.
45.
With KidSmoove, you're
How
right
is it
here
even
buying.
possible?
With KidSmoove, you buying like 5 or 6 Xboxes. You should have.
He's got like one in every room, I think, don't he?
No, I just got. I just got 2, but no, I got 45 games.
Don't be buying
That's
one for every
crazy.
room, dude. Just get like a fucking badass PC.
Dude, you are an advocate
Get
for
on
the
that.
PC.
Get on that next level, bro.
Yeah. About that, but I am about to end the podcast because this game just got good. But anybody got anything they want to say before I close it out?
Everybody is
when you-
exhausted arguing with Sad all night. We're finished.
Yeah, I got something to say. Everybody out there, go out and buy your PS4. That's the best console on the market. You know
Yeah,
what
don't
I'm
listen
saying?
to this clown, please.
Go out there.
Don't buy any console. Just stay with your PS3. I'm not even kidding.
Wow. He got,
Um,
he got to the you and me of the matter. Damn.
Yeah.
Shit, Zach.
PS3 is
Yeah,
badass,
no,
man.
really,
Like,
guys,
you
you
can
should
do a lot
buy
with
it.
it.
You should buy a PS4 because there's a lot left on the floor of Walmart and Target. You know, there's a whole bunch of them, and they got them in bulk.
If I
Pallets of
get
them.
one for Christmas,
Pallets of
I'm
them,
fucking
dog.
selling it.
Oh my God! What a vicious
It'll
turnaround.
probably never sell either. It'll just sit there in my fucking house. And maybe I'll get a few other ones too. It'll just sit there.
I wonder what they are doing right now over at Sony headquarters in Japan. What are they saying? Like, what happened? We had to
What?
sell. What happened?
Well,
I think
actually,
Sony probably does. Sony didn't even believe that the PS4 would even do this well.
I mean, even they were shocked.
I think everybody pretty much was shocked. You know what I mean? Like I honestly thought like just throughout the whole generation it was gonna be neck and neck. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's still gonna end like the way the last gen ends, to where it's gonna pretty much be even. You know what I mean?
I remember at the end of the last generation, PS3 just like took over because like it was just cheaper and more
Yeah.
people wanted it. Like people use PS3s for other things too. Like I remember the old PS3s before the dumb firmware update. You could install Linux on it, and you could have like a really badass home theater
Backwards
PC.
compatibility, great Blu-ray player, one of the best on the market. I mean, it had its pluses.
No, but like a lot of people I know last gen
It was
had
just a
both
good media
consoles.
box, and it had Metal Gear 4 on it.
So basically, we found out three things
We
on this
found out
podcast.
that we found this out. The best console of this generation is the PS3.
We also
Oh
found
my
out that
God.
gamers are cheap, and that if a console gets cheap enough, they'll switch allegiances almost overnight. So we found that out. We found out that Ubisoft is trash. So
I bought my
No,
360 because it was cheap.
Rock, you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's Black Friday, it's the holiday season, so people gonna run out and buy consoles in general. And like it's not even guaranteed that the Xbox One outsold the PS4. You know what I mean? Like it's not written in stone because the
Uh,
P the
there's more
PS
PS4s than 360s. I mean,
the PS4s,
Xbones.
those bundles, like they selling like hotcakes. Like those Grand Theft Auto bundles, they flying off the shelves. And even if they are
They flying on the floor.
Wow. Okay. Well, like I said, I done been shopping for Black Friday. I've been to Best Buy and Walmart, and I didn't see not one fucking Grand Theft Auto bundle. I've seen PS4s, but the bundles they had out, I didn't see them.
But more importantly,
Black
guys,
Friday is
the
for
the,
consumers.
the last couple of weeks has just been shocking. All the people that were wrong. The great Michael Patcher, who works for Wedbush Morgan, saying Microsoft should get out of the hardware business.
They should.
Wrong. Why? They're selling consoles. Why should they get out of the hardware business?
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, they're selling consoles, bro.
Hold on. Let's stop being fucking delusional and just look at the truth of the matter. They are basically giving you the fucking console.
It's smart, brilliant. They got the money to do it. Hold
on. It don't matter.
Go for the jugular.
It don't matter if they got the money to do it or not. They fucking give
You
it
are
to
just
you.
so hype when
It's
Xbox
brilliant.
does something.
They going for the jugular. I love it.
Y'all making it seem like people just all of a sudden like, oh, I'm gonna go buy an Xbox One. No,
because it's cheaper.
They giving it to you.
And so we proved the point.
They're not giving me
and
any.
so we proved the point. We proved that the PlayStation 4 was selling well, not because it was better, but because it was cheaper. Exposed. Microsoft exposed Sony this month.
No, they didn't.
No, they exposed them.
No, they didn't.
Hey, KidSmoove,
no,
you listen to this?
No. You lying.
They exposed them, dude.
No. Hold on.
PS4. That's all I heard for a year. PS4 selling because it's a better console. No, it was cheaper.
Hold on.
We just proved there's a bunch of cheap bastards out there. That's all.
Hold on. I'm about to expose you right now. The fucking PlayStation the PlayStation, the Xbox been the same price since fucking June, and it's still been getting his ass kicked. But all of a sudden, they fucking chop the fucking price up, and give you some fucking games. Now they selling, but make no mistake about it. Once this fucking sale is over with, it's gonna be back to business as usual. You know?
How do we know it's gonna be over with?
It is gonna be over with.
Are you sure?
They're not making a profit. Hold on. They're not making a profit of giving you 2 games in the fucking console for $329. They're not making a profit.
They make their profit getting everybody to get Xbox Live. They're brilliant. Man, what's going on now?
Yeah, but I'm about to end this. So anybody really?
No, I'm done, man.
All right. So you guys know what I say. Xbox is the best box, and I am the best bot. Thank you for joining and watching. We are out. Until then, see you next Saturday, 9 o'clock. Let's talk Games 10.
Man, that joke was heated.